game, a different game. It's actually a run of updates to this game. There will be a Sims 4 episode, not tomorrow night, the following night.
Sending another unit.
The reason for this game here is because there's been some updates to the game. Now, this game is called Police Simulator Patrol Officer. Now, the whole thing is with this game, as you can probably hear, it's all information for me or any other officers.
I can locate the vehicle.
See? You go to that sort of thing. See? Another one. I'm not going to be able to do anything just yet. The reason being is because I'm informing you guys of what's going to be going on in my shift. What's going to happen in my shift is the following. Before I even start the shift proper, I'm going to explain to you...
This is Patrol 4562. I'll look for the suspect.
Okay. I'll explain to you what I'm going to do before I start the shift. What I'm going to do when I start the shift, I've got to choose the vehicle I'm going to drive. Alright, there are vehicles out there right now. I will show you the cars that are out there. So, first of all, hopefully my girl's watching. Let's have a look. Now, what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I've lost contact points. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to see if I can,
With an active warrant was seen driving a vehicle. We have their location. We need a unit on the scene that can verify the identity and arrest the driver.
What I'm going to do is, if this doesn't work, because I will be going for...
responding. I will locate the vehicle you're looking for.
What I'll be doing is I'll be going for a while on this.
Emergency call about a possible crime scene. Please drive there to investigate the situation.
Right, number one, I'm trying to explain to you guys what I'm going to do. What the whole point...
Another unit will take care of it.
That's it. I'm going to shut the radio down for a couple of seconds. Right. Now, what I'm going to do is, there's been some updates to the game. I haven't played the game in a while, so, like, these updates that came in the other day, we were notified by them, by the people who did the game, we were notified a few weeks back that these updates were going to come through for the game. Now, the only problem is one of the updates they brought in has brought a bug into the game. Now, whoever knows what I mean by a bug, then you know what I'm talking about. But people who don't know what I mean by a bug when I'm talking about a game is this. If anybody has ever heard of a game breaking, that means to say there's something wrong with the game. So what's happened is they've brought this game out on PC originally, and that was like 2-3 years ago, and then eventually they brought it out on console, which was roughly a year and a half ago, roughly about that, something like that. Now, the whole point was this. As time went on, they were bringing the game out, and then they started updating the game to try and make sure the game would run right. So now they've got it to the point where it's running okay, so they've gone, well, let's bring in some updates for the people on console. So that's exactly what they've done. The console updates that we've got now are also on PC. So now we've got the same equipment that they have on PC. I will show you what I mean in a few minutes. Right now, I'm going to go and change my uniform from this one to This one. Now, as I've said in the past to friends of mine, I mean, my fiance knows as well. I did, when I was 20, I think I told you guys before, when I was 20 I met, and then what happened. I don't want to get into it, especially while I'm playing this game. Now, if you have a look, you got all these cars here. You got this blue one here, which I will be using tonight, but you've also got this white one over here, which is unmarked. You've got this one here, which is a black and white, which is a marked one, as you can see. You've got this white one over here, or white and blue one, which is also a marked one. Now, if you have a look at this police car here and have a look at the lights, you will notice that the lights are different to what they would normally be. If you have a look on the interior of the vehicle, you can also see little cameras on the inside. Those updates came in on PC first of all. Then, Then, eventually they brought them out into the console version. Now, what they did with them was they brought all the updates across to console, and the console updates, as you can see, are, well, as I said, the same as what they are on PC. The only thing is, what they did when they did them originally for the PC, they were doing them correctly, but they were having problems. That was obvious. So eventually they turned around and ended up doing them regardless, and then fixing them as time went on. But before they even brought it onto console, they made sure they had all the problems fixed. Now, the problem that they didn't expect was the following: that one of them they brought in actually broke the game. And here's how. You cannot get into an online session, because this is an online game. You've either got offline, which means you can play by yourself, which I'm doing, or you've got online, which I've done before with friends. Now, online means that I play it and a friend of mine can play it as well. Now, I think 3 to 4 people can play in the same server. I'm not sure.
Your shift is over, officer.
Really? I just get to work and my shift is over, officer. Okay. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do another shift, because this shift was kind of a lame one.
As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty.
No shit. So this one may not bring up anything, because, I ended up telling you guys, or just standing in the car park explaining to you guys about what was going on. So I might not get anything for this. Let's see. Unless they bring up... Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, what I am going to do for you guys is I am going to do the following. I'm going to go to a major shift. In other words, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of hours video. Probably a 2-hour video, I'm not sure yet. But what I am going to do is I will do a couple of rolls with one of the police cars, and I will show you the other cars that are available before I do that. But what I am going to do is I am going to go to one of the newer cars that they've got for the game, and I am going to show you some of the stuff that is available in those cars, or that's available in the cars now. Really? Right. This here, what I've just done here, now that I've done this, I can have an open shift. That means to say I can go anywhere on the map here and then work. Where these little police cars are with these little badges, that's a station. That's a police station. Okay? So I can go anywhere here. I can go to Conway Police Station. I can go to the Financial District, which is here somewhere, I think. Or I could go to the highway and do highway patrol. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but you won't see me do highway patrol. Not for a while. I know it's been almost 28 years, but because of what happened 28 years ago, you may not see me do a highway patrol for a short time. At least until after July. So, and my partner knows why. But if you want to know why, please hit me up and let me know why you want to. Let me ask me why, and I will tell you in the next episode, or whenever I It's fine that someone's asked me. Now, I'm trying to decide on which one to do. I don't know which one to do because I've got 15 stars. All that yellow section there is all highways. So there's a police station there on the highway. There's another one. And then you got stuff that way, but you can't go that way. Then you got it down this way. Then you got it up this way. I think you've got one up here somewhere, I think. But I'm not going to... Yeah, there's one. I think that one is a way station or a truck stop or whatever you want to call it, because they do have them in the United States and they do have them here in Australia. So that's that. This looks like a pretty heavy district. What I might do is I might do one here. Now, for you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a night shift. And the reason I'm going to do a night shift is because of what I'm going to do to the police cars. As I said to you, I'm going to take one car out, fix it up first of all, take it out, take it round, do a patrol. If I see someone breaking the law, then I'll pull them up, boom, ticket, bang, back to the station, get the car, modify it again, bring it back out, boom, show you the mods, and then show you what they've done, like lights and whatnot, because you've got lights on there now, which are new lights. You've also got a board in the back, which they put on one of the vehicles first of all. I think they did that to sort of put it through a test, I think. So to make sure you can see all the lights, I'm going to do a night shift. So, yeah, let's get a night shift underway. Now, the worst part of it is 480 minutes. If you work it out, the 480 minute shift, that is and I mean literally an 8-hour shift. I've actually done that with a friend of mine. We actually did a 2-hour shift, took a break, then the next day we came back to the no 2-hour shift, had a break, came back to the next day, a 2-hour shift, had a break, and then we did the final day, we did a 2-hour shift, ended the shift, and did whatever. So, let's get on with it. Now, those light bars you see just there are one of the new light bars that we've got. So, and there I am in my uniform. Yay! My favourite colour and my girl's favourite colour. Baby, you watch what I'm going to do. I'm staying in that uniform, believe you me. Now, what we have here, if anybody who knows anything about police cars, we got a Dodge here which is an unmarked, and we have one Dodge here which is a marked. Now, this one here, believe it or not, I was bored out of my skull. So I jumped on the game and was playing it, and the car had a black wing. And I just thought, nah. Blue's my favourite colour and blue's my girl's favourite colour. So I thought, screw it. So I threw a blue wing on the back. Put a blue wing on the back. However, believe it or not, there is a uniform like I've got, which you see, which is blue. You can't really see it now because it's dark or night time. What is it? See, there you go. See, there. Blue uniform. Pants, stripe, and blue shirt. So, you know, that's my girl and me. So what I am going to do is the following. This is not what you're seeing me wearing is not a highway patrol uniform. What you're seeing me wear is a local patrol uniform. That there is a highway patrol car. Now this one over here is an unmarked. I want to keep it an unmarked. Over here we have the car that goes with this uniform. So what we're going to do is jump in this thing. Now, believe it or not, this thing does really move. Now, I put this colour scheme on this car. The reason I put the colour scheme on the car is the uniform that I'm wearing. I did that a couple of weeks back when I was playing this. This one's got a white wing, which is kind of weird, but still. I'll fix that later. When I put the new lights on there, I'll fix it. Because I've got I've got a range of lights to show you, so it could be a while. If you have a look inside the car, you can actually see those things on the interior of the car you see. They're readers. They're like computers. They're linked into the police computer. Now, what I'm telling you is what the police honestly do have. The police have got inside their cars now, they've got police computers, as you guys, or as everybody knows around the world. And they've been using them for years. And they're now, with the internet, they're now connected to the internet, blah, 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 blah. You know, so they do everything they do. And what you see there, those little things on the interior of the car, they are computers, or cameras which are connected to the computer in the car. And they actually read, because they're sensors as well, they read the plate in front of me, and then they show me the plate, so I can tell what's wrong with the car that's in front of me, whether it's clean, whether it's got invalid insurance, whether it's stolen, whether it's this, whether it's that, you know, whatever's wrong with the car. If the car's been used in a robbery, if the car's been used in a murder safe, for example, if the car's been stolen and used in a robbery, or stolen and used in a burglary, a break and enter or whatever, that car will give me now information that I do need to know about the car that I'm right behind, or as I'm driving along. Having a look at some of the cars as I'm driving along, it will actually read a wide area of the interior and exterior of the car, because if you have a look, there's one facing out the window on the driver's side, there's one facing out the window on the passenger side, and there's the one in the middle. So let's get to it, and we'll go for a run. See if we can pull some poor sack over. Now, V8, yes. Here's what I mean by one of the new sets of lights. Now, also, before I do take this one out, I will show you the one here, the white one over here. I'll show you the lights on this one. It too has the cameras on it. If you have a look at this, that's all new lights. That's all brand spanking new lights to the car. All of them. Because of the update that's come into the game. Okay? So what I'll do is the marked one, the one that goes with this uniform, I'll take out. I won't take out this unmarked. But what I will do, however, is I will do one thing that's going to make my girl proud. The problem is this. You can't have a blue unmarked police car. If you could, I would, believe you me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this one, and then what I'll do is hang on, I think you can. I'll have a look later when I've done this, when I'm done with here. I think you can, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. You poor sap.
I pulled you over for not using your turn signal. I always use the turn signals. You must be wrong.
That's the biggest level. Okay, fair enough. I was going to let you off with a warning, but seeing that he's going to be like that, screw him.
Yeah, sure, officer. I'm fining you 60
I was going to let him off with a warning, but Sandy lied to me. Screw him.
Fine. Now I need to be on my way.
Good, bye.
Everything's fine. Good to go. Bye.
Don't you dare. Now, what I'll do is the recognition system is in the car, so I'll pull over and I'll organise the recognition system. Oh, you dog. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll book this guy and then I'll fix up the recognition system for... Don't you dare! Oh my God! Right in the middle of the road. Let's check something first. Okay, right, yeah, that's the one I want.
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
No way. It was still green.
No, it wasn't, girl.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
I have to issue you a ticket for running a red light. That will be around $120 to $250.
Really? That's so much money.
Well, don't break the law.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Simple. Don't break the law. Have a good day. You know, or have a good night. Not the funny part of it is, I was going back this way in the first place. Right. Oh my God! I just booked her! All I want to do is show you guys some stuff. The way... Oh my God, Father. Girl, I just booked you.
I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
Do you have proof? Because I'm sure that I used it.
Camera. Now, because this is the same person, I don't need to ask her
I have to fine you for failure to use a turn signal. It will cost you between
Really?
$60 and $150.
I should have stayed at home.
Yeah. That way you wouldn't have fucked up.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Bird brain. Now, maybe she might stop breaking the law. 2 tickets off me. Now, as I said to you guys, what I am doing, I'm going to do show you as much as I can before tomorrow, because tomorrow I get the whoa, don't you do wait, dumbass. Tomorrow I get the new pack, so. God almighty, people, come on. Boy! Now, find the nearest police station so I can put new parts on the car to show you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Help! Someone call 911! My wallet's been stolen!
There's a police officer right here in front of you, you bimbo, look.
My wallet's been stolen! Please help!
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
What the f... Oh my god, Father. I seriously can't be bothered fixing this up at the moment, guys. I'm trying to do a video, I'm trying to show you guys what was... And yet I've got to find some bimbo's wallet, so, I mean, what do I do? I'll deal with this later. Screw it. Babe, I know what you're going to say, go ahead and say it. What you're seeing on the top of this car is one of the new sets of lights.
Hello.
Hello. G'day, Will. How are you, my friend? Whoops.
I'm great. Did I miss anything?
No, not really, mate. I've only booked one girl twice, and that's about it. First time she ran through a red light. Second time she forgot to use the turn signal, and I got her both times. Ooh, hello. What are you doing, dude? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't run, boy. I'm telling you. I knew it.
Underglow definitely a finnable offence.
That was pretty impressive. But
You're a dumbass. Okay, now let's see. What should we get him for? Underglow.
He's just gone and made it worse for himself.
You're telling me something I don't know. Let's see. He got underglow. He got fleeing. Invalid insurance. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I'm arresting him for
You've
fleeing.
resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
I'm gonna get him for, let's see. What else is there? Oh, that was right, his insurance. Oh, damn, I can't get him for the... Oh, well.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
Wouldn't
As you-
be under issue violations.
Yeah, mate, but... It wouldn't let me tick the underglow, that's the thing.
Please get in the car. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel refer over your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. You understand these rights?
Yes, babe, I know the car's banged up. That's from that pursuit, so don't worry. It's gonna get fixed.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
Shouldn't have run, boy. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but he shouldn't have run.
Time to get in.
Seeing that you're the first bird brain of the night, you can go to cell 1. Now, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who... What the fuck? What? Oh my god. What the fuck? Charming. He's on something, I think, because he's talking to a wall. Same with her. Oh well. Two of them are on something, I guarantee it, because they're both talking to walls. Now, what I'm going to do is the following. I have to repair the car. I mean, look at the state of it. So, I'm going to do a yo-yo run with it. It's going to be in and out, then back in. And the reason being is because of the badly damaged, because of how badly damaged it is. And no, babe, I'm not a bad driver. That was from that was from the chase. What I'm going to do from here on in, I will put one of those nets, as you can see underneath. I'll show you what I am going to do, guys. I've got no choice but to do it. If you have a look under this one and that one, they're all the same car. But if you have a look underneath them, they've got a catch net. I haven't got a catch net underneath mine. So what I'm going to do is I will put a catch net under it. I don't need a winch. Camera's unmarked, and snare net disabled. I'll put that on. Launcher, I'm keeping that off. Unmarked. Now, here's one thing I'm going to show you guys. Now, as I said to you earlier, there are skins, as you saw the other skins. You got that one there, you got this one here, which is a reasonably good skin. You got this brown one, the State Trooper. Then you got this one here, which is a Metro Police. Why they did it like that, I don't know. Then you got this one here. Then you got this one in there. As far as I can see, if you look at some of them, the skins aren't right for this car. Then you got this one here, which was standard with this car. Then you got this one, which is Brighton Police, the Mississippi Police. Then you got this one, Johnstown. Then you have Police Blaney County. Then you got this one, which is unmarked. Now, the funny part of it is, you only get 2 unmarked. That's the worst part about it. Okay. Then you get this one here, which is basically unmarked Donnie. Then you have this one, a unmarked Pizza. Unmarked Pizza. Does that mean he's a pizza delivery guy? Can anyone tell me? Then you got the UK Police. And then one from my hometown, Germany. Then you got the Yellow Spring Police. Then you got the Independent Police, which is probably no union. They probably have no union. That's the reason why they're independent. Then you got the Highway Patrol. Now, there's a little story with the Highway Patrol so I'm not going to use that. Then you got this one here, which I was using a few minutes ago. Now, also, if you have a look, you got the rims 1. Then you got 2, 3. Now, I can't use these ones yet until I get such time as I get the update. Then you got 4, 5, 6, and then default, and then you got rims 1, 2, back to where we were. Now, bull bar chrome, or no bull bar black, default or none. Now, with this one, I'm going to run default, light bar red and blue. Now, this one here is one of the many things that I was going to show you tonight with one patrol and then another patrol and then another one. You got this one here, which is the default one. Then you've got, which is the default red and blue. Then you've got default there. Then you have, you got the default red and blue, which I might run very quick. Actually, no, I don't think I have to run that, because I think you guys have actually seen that. So what I'll do is I'll change this. No, can't have that. No, baby, I'm not gonna have... I can't have those ones yet, sweetheart.
Far out, I might have to play this again.
And what makes you say that? There. That suits it. Now, also, you can have stickers. So, I can have stickers up to 4. That's as far as I can go with stickers, but I'm not going to have any tonight. Let's have a look.
A spoiler on the Crown Vic.
Really? G'day, Matt. Friends. Another one of my friends who I've known for quite some time. He was also in my platoon that I had.
GD.
How things...
Can't play together, lol.
Yeah, that's the bad thing. There is, as I did say, there is a bug in the game. The bug is, since they brought in all new equipment for it, the bug has broken the game in such a point where you can't play online with friends, which I think really fucking sucks. Because one of the guys has just hit me, 68 Challenger. He's a very good friend of mine. We did a couple of patrols with each other. We were doing something really, really evil at one stage. This is shortly before I met my fiance.
Crashes a lot.
Yeah, yes, they understand that, dude. Just let me explain to them what Matt and I did, and then I'll explain to them about you and what we were doing a couple of weeks back. The game's been crashing a lot, as 3801 said, or as William said. But a couple of weeks, quite a while back, the friend of mine who hit me 68 Challenger, him and I did a couple of patrols with each other, and we were doing videos. Now, we were talking one time, I forget when it was, like this is wild, like not long after we both got the game. I've had the game since it came out on console. We were talking at one stage about updates for the game, and I was guaranteed that they were going to bring updates. I could feel it. I just knew they were going to bring updates. But there were updates in the game already, which I knew about, and 68 Challenger knew about them too. The ones that were in there were actually in-game updates, which came in as time went on, as you were doing patrols. So they were really, they were in-game things. But the updates that I'm talking about now are the ones that have just come out within the last couple of days. They actually got released yesterday. So the reason why William said what he said is we think that the game's broken because of the updates that came in with all the stuff that I'm showing you now. The update has brought in all this stuff that you see. The biggest problem is I was hoping to go online a few weeks back on this game, but I didn't get a chance because I had to go and see my dad, because as I've told you guys before, my dad's in a nursing home and he's not well. But I took this game off my console about 2 days ago because I had to get some space up, so I took the game off. Then William Hodges, who's just hit me, turned around and said to me that they're bringing an update in. So I thought, well, okay. So I put the update on, or I put the game back on, and it brought the update in. And what you're seeing is the update, what I'm showing you. But the problem is, with the game, with the update coming on, it's broken the game. And how I mean by it's broken the game, anybody who knows games knows that when the game is broken, you can't get online, or you can't get online and play with friends. You can get online and be by yourself, or you can be in story mode or whatever, but you can't get online and get on with friends. Because like I said, 68 Challenger and I did a couple of patrols with each other, and we did a few videos, and we were being really sneaky bastards. And here's how. I will show you. Hey Matt, do you remember this? Do you remember that?
How could I forget?
Only problem was, the only thing was it didn't have the lights on it, if you remember. Because we were doing unmarked, so I mean, we were really sneaky freaks. Yeah. That was the one I was using, so I'll go back to the cruiser.
Imagine a big ass wing on that tiny car.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that, Will. I just knew it. That one would be good to have.
And the single light.
But if you look at some of them, like, I mean, I did say to you all that I would run a few of them, like different ones. If I can, what the fuck? It's a shame I won't let you have a look at them. Well, what I'll do is I'll run the single light in blue, and then I'll run the single light in red, and then we'll go from there. I'll run it blue first, and then we'll go from there. Hey, what the fuck? Matt, that was from a high speed pursuit, all that damage, trust me. Watch the video. It's early in the piece. Oh, what the fuck? Great, and I'm stuck in traffic. Yay. This is the computer I was talking about, the ALPR. It's a system for a system for recognition of plates on vehicles, and to let you know what's going on with the vehicle. Whoa! Is that guy? Let's have a look. Yeah, drop dead. I've got better things to do. Screw it. Oh, what? Ooh, stolen car right in front of us. I knew it. I bet he's gonna run. No chance on it this time, people. What the fuck's going on? Damn, it's hell of a traffic jam. Stuff it. Oh, mate, damn it. I knew something was going on. I could feel it. You are going to cost me a pursuit.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
He looks drunk, that's for sure.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
No. Okay, so we've got this guy involved and somehow this car involved, yet there's nobody here. Right now would be a good time for me to have backup. While I clear all this shit up, the other person looks for the guy who's run. And I'll bet you any money this knob has got no insurance. This guy has, but I'm talking the guy who ran. Yeah, I reckon the driver of this thing's run. No insurance, I bet you. Actually, hang on.
Let me hear what you saw.
I didn't really see what happened.
Well, I got what we could. I'm gonna move. Oh, hello. Okay, I know the guy who's here is sober as, so I'll move my car out of the way just in case he can drive.
Okay. Here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Oh, look, have a nice day and it's bloody night time. Oh, what?
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
I honestly thought that girl was the driver of this taxi.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
They should be able to come around. What the fuck? Okay, so the moment that guy walks off. Weird. Now, wouldn't it be strange? Oh, shit. Let's see what happens with that car. Okay, there's that one further back. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You were faster than I thought you would be.
That's because I'm a cop, you dumb bitch, and you ran.
You're being arrested for fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
Please don't do that.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Ooh, a handgun. Ooh, you're going down for that. And the stolen wallet.
You've committed a violation by carrying a weapon without a valid permit. You're being arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Oh, I can't. No.
Taking you in.
Now, like I said, one thing, and I'll show you one set of like the different lights. Then I will show. I mean, I'm showing you all sorts of things. Oh, what the fucking god! Well, at least the praying's clear. Oh, damn! I had to say it, didn't I? That person's on something. I can guarantee it. Oh, you dog! Oh, you dog!
Watch your head.
I knew something was going to happen. I could just fucking feel it. No, you don't, bitch.
Slowly step out of the vehicle, close the door, and put your hands in the air.
Now, fleeing from an accident.
Law enforcement orders. Please move to the sidewalk.
What?
And guess what, bimbo? Da 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 da.
You're being
Stolen
arrested
vehicle.
for driving a stolen car. Move to the sidewalk, please.
Please, no.
Sorry, bimbo, but you did it.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
All I want to do is show you guys new parts to the game, and this shit happens. I just feel sorry for that truck driver. What's the bet any money this idiot was the one that was driving that car? What do you reckon? Yeah. In you get,
All
bimbo.
right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
Knob. Don't worry, dude, I know it's not your fault. Really? God.
Can you describe what you saw?
I respected the speed limit. I'm very sure.
Yeah, dude, you're not in fault. Trust me.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Damn, this thing was right in front of the police station. Holy shit.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, damn. Oh my god. Three arrests inside 5 seconds. And I've got to go and get some poor girl the wallet back.
You're under arrest for DUI. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
You're a terrible cop.
No, I'm a good cop, actually. Now, please, nobody crash. No fucking stolen wallets, no nothing. Please. Now.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Is this her? No. So where's the one that had it? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Please do.
Resist and get into the police vehicle. No notice.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Oh, you're a pussy. You don't want to take a truck. You watch this. I bet you they'll move the bloody taxi. I guarantee it.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure.
What a guess. Told ya. No more accidents, please. Don't. Or else I'll drag you out of your truck and shoot you. Oh my god. How can you have been oh my god. Screw this, I'm not doing this, nah. Actually, hang on. I'll have a little something. Oh my god. Stuff this. I'm not doing it.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. Understand this right? I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
All I want to do, guys, is show you certain things in this car and the game itself. Accidents happen, and there's the guy we first arrested. Here, you can go next to him. What the fuck? Okay.
Stay here.
So now he's talking to walls. This town is full of people who will mix the fuck up.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
Right, guys. Could you imagine the amount of bloody paperwork this poor guy's got to go through later? Just think about it. He's made 3 arrests inside an hour. So imagine the paperwork he'd have. He'd have a pile of it. He'd have, like, I don't know. Not to mention he'd have 2, I think.
All right, time to get in.
2 accidents inside a matter of minutes. Plus, he's had that person he pulled over twice. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 things so far. Plus these arrests. Do you feel sorry for him? Because I do. Now, maybe I might be able to get to some of the other parts for you. I'm in the middle of doing a broadcast and I'm scoring a phone call off a friend, so if you guys can give me a few seconds.
Okay.
I'll have to call you back, mate. I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Oh shit. I'm so sorry, bro.
Alright, dude. I'll call you back.
Yep, gotcha.
Sorry about that, guys. A friend of mine just rang me. He didn't know I was in the middle of a broadcast. So, I mean, I do feel sorry for the poor guy. I mean, honestly. So, anyhow, let's get back to it. Please, no more interruptions. Now, what I do want to show you now is the following. While I'm out of the car, I might as well show you. For the people who don't really want to see, who don't really see what goes on, that there is a snare net. The snare net goes up against the tyres or wraps itself around the tyres of the car you're chasing, or the fleeing vehicle, whatever you want to call it. Then you've got this little bitch on top. See, these cars have all got snare nets under them. Yeah, well, I'm in the middle of doing something. So, now, let's see what else we can get done. So let's get to the Cruiser. Now, I'm not going to change the paint job, so that's out of the question. Oh, that's what I've got to do too. Check the hood, the trunk for a minute. Fire extinguisher, yes. Barriers, yes. Evidence markers. Securing poles. Yeah, that'll do. I do have a winch on the front if I want, but I'm not going to have it, so... The camera is unmarked, which means it's inside the vehicle. The maxi sign's unmarked, which means it's inside the vehicle. Now, it will, if you're still watching, the maxi sign is that little sign that says accident or stop or whatever. So, as you know, on one of the vehicles, it's on the exterior. I might actually have a look at that vehicle in a minute to see if it's actually been able to be changed. So, but let's get on with single light. See, single light red. Now, I don't really want to show you that, so, you know, because it's pretty much the same as the blue light, but it's red, if you know what I mean. Whooped up. Then you got the unmarked version. Unmarked red. Then you got the default ones here. Now, light bar red and blue, white and blue. That was the one I was after. There's the red and blue again. I'll use the white and blue because it's a night shift, so... Now, if this time I get called, if I go past and I see, hopefully, I do have a bit of a change in luck in the way of my shift, in the way of the shift, so one can only hope. But I do have a snare net this time round, so... I'm not going to worry about that. We've got bigger fish to fry. I know what I might do.
Any officers
Whoa! Whoa!
Transport an arrestee to the nearest police station.
If that's another accident, I'm not dealing with it. Yep. Ah, shit. What the fuck? I ran through it. What the? Get your ass back here, boy.
You were faster than I thought you would be.
Shut up.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Taking you in.
Objects obstructing traffic on the road. Requesting an officer for the cleanup.
There's one here, but I'm in the middle of the cleanup of a fucking accident. What the fuck? Oh my god. Screw it, I'll just stick him in the back of the police car. Did he flee from the accident? Let's have a look. Hey, what the fuck do you think you're going, dude?
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location. You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Yeah, bite me. I just want to do just... Why don't I just get a normal patrol?
Is a unit available to transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
No, because I'm dealing with another crash. Ooh, dude. That's a pretty heavy hit.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened.
Setting up a roadblock. Is anyone available?
I think this guy might be
Please
drunk
allow me
or
to
on
collect a
something.
sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Patrol 4561 responding. I will set up the roadblock.
Okay.
We got a reported crime scene.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yep, you're going down, dude. Sorry.
You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
Good for you.
We need support. Who's available?
You've committed a DUI. You're being arrested. Please cooperate.
You're a terrible cop.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I'm here at one scene, so bite me.
I'll take care of the suspect.
Good for you.
Don't resist and get into the policeman.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
No, because I'm dealing with the crasher. Here. Not a traffic stop. Trying to clean shit up. Alright, screw it. This is all going to get taken, I don't
You're
care.
taking too long. Sending another unit.
Good for you.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Police officer is in pursuit of a suspect.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. A wrecker is en route to your location.
Speed
Patrol
light.
4561 responding. I will set up the roadblock.
And I want to go that way. Don't, oh, for fuck's sake.
Support required. Any officers available?
Okay, now, hopefully, I can get this done, which is what I need to do to show you guys what all the stuff is available for at the moment. When I get I'll pull up around the corner, and I'll be able to tell you exactly what I'm going to do for you.
We got a reported crime scene.
Okay.
Needs to be investigated.
Yeah, good for you.
Available?
No. Right. You've seen me deal with accidents so far. That's all I've been dealing with. So what I'm now going to do, hopefully... Good. What I'm going to do for you guys now...
Require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
Can you shut up, please? There. Now they've killed the radio, now I'm going to try and explain to you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to just drive around a little bit, but what...
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Good for you. What I'm going to do, and this time I hope they don't bother me, I'm going to drive around for a little bit. I might also have the radio going, I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do is activate the ALPR. Now, the ALPR is a license... I'll try again. License recognition system for license plates. It'll tell you what's going on with the vehicle, what is... like, for example, that taxi driving down there, he's got a busted light, so by rights, I should be able to get out and catch him and stop him and pull him up and blah, 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 blah. But what I'm going to do also, I'll let him go, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the ALPR. Now, the ALPR hopefully will help me figure out what's going on with certain vehicles. So let's get that done and dusted, and then we shall see what it's like. Now, if you have a look in this corner of the screen up top, well, it's not exactly up top, it's just under where it says 918 and 90. That is this system that I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a police car, woman. Now, that car, I'm not sure whether I should pull him over or not, unless I can get in behind him and check him out. I've done no checks on that guy yet. What the fuck? Whatever. Okay, let's get him behind him and I'll show you what right, see, I think that's him. I think. Yeah, off to my left. Yeah, that was him. Yay! Oh my God, Father.
I stopped you from blowing through a red light.
I'm just so unlucky.
No, you're stupid. That's what you are.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Now, I'm sorry, but her doing that, blowing through her red the way she did, I'm not going to give her
Here's
a warning.
traffic violation ticket. That will be
There.
between $120 and $250.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Everything's fine. Good to go.
Just don't break any more laws, you dumb bitch. And we have one with underglow. You're not going to get away from me that easy, boy. Oh, for God's sake, stuff this.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Yeah, oh, bullseye. I knew it.
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation. We need a unit at the scene right now. Pending someone else. A police officer is in pursuit of a suspect and has requested a roadblock. Anyone else?
This is Patrol 4561. I can create the roadblock.
Dispatch to all units. We have a reported highway accident. Is there an available officer to respond? We cannot wait for your reply. We are sending the case to someone else.
How the fuck?
Help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
Open the door and step out of the vehicle. Okay, hands are away from your body, so don't try anything.
On the road. Is there an officer available to remove it?
I have to arrest you for driving a stolen car. It's against the law. Please step to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. Emergency available unit will be dispatched to your location. Who can set up a roadblock?
I am sorry, but I currently cannot follow the request to create a roadblock.
They've also updated the lingo as far as I can see. Mate, I'm busy. Or can't you see that?
A suspicious driver was
Good for you. No, I can't.
I'll be there soon.
This is Patrol 4561
I have a
speaking.
vehicle
I
here
can
that
look for
is
that
towing.
vehicle.
I need a wrecker at my current location,
Can you
please.
drive me mad? Yes, you can. Can you go away? No, you won't.
Can you do it?
No, I'm busy. Better things to do. No, because I'm driving away.
Sending another unit.
I've got to find a police station.
Support required. Any officers available?
Yes, babe, I know. I just want to get my car
This is
fixed.
Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
Good for you. Whoops, wrong button.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting to flee. Who can set up a roadblock?
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can take your request and set up a roadblock.
Oh my God, Father.
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
Screw it, I'll go this way.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Good for you.
A roadblock has been requested. Who's available?
Not me, that's for sure.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can take your request and set up a roadblock.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
Wrong button again. Damn.
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Good for you. Okay, now, what I will do for the last run, because I am going to do one more go with one of these cars, and it's going to be that white one right there. Sorry, babe. The reason being is because I want to show everybody what the car looks like in white with lights underneath it and boom. You know, like the way the police cars are these days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park this one around the corner near the black truck and then come in here, jump into that white one and then go. Or wherever the truck was. Oh, that's what I was going to do too. There.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
No. Now this one's got the same stuff as the last lot. Only thing is, this one's
Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
This one's unmarked. If you have a look, the lights are all over the place out the front, on the back, in the windows and all that. So, oh man, Underglow in his car, yay.
Dispatch to all units. We have a reported highway accident. Is there an available officer to respond?
No.
Dispatcher here. The highway accident was reassigned due to your delayed response, officer.
You can blow me, alright?
Officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
What the fuck?
You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
Where is the asshole? Yeah, bite me, you. Where is he? Yeah, give me a minute, bimbo. Damn.
We require help in clearing street debris. Is there an officer available?
Where the hell is he?
Help! A thief stole my wallet!
Yeah, yeah.
A crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation.
Sorry, girl. Good for you.
You're taking too long. Another unit will
Oh, what? If this jackass cannot see lights on a bloody police car, what the fuck?
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
What's the bet there's something with this car?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
You hit me, boy. I didn't hit you. I'm pulling your ass out of that.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it? You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Good for you. Get out of the car, boy. Trust me. Let's see.
I stopped you for running a stop sign.
No, I'm sure I behaved correctly.
Well, you did a Yui and fucking hit me, so get your ass out of the
Step
car.
out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. You are under arrest for resisting law enforcement orders. Please move to the sidewalk.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, well, you hit me, dude.
Please stay calm so we can go to the police precinct.
Required. Is an officer available?
Can you not see I'm putting some poor cunt in the back of my
Watch
car?
your head, please.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. You understand these rights?
Now listen,
Let's take it to the
doofus.
cell.
We require help in clearing street debris. Is there an officer available?
I'm in the middle of resolving something else.
Okay, this will have to be the last one. I mean, it's been getting goofy as you saw, so like, yeah. And right. Okay, guys, I'm putting this guy in and then calling it.
location of a suspect driving recklessly and possibly under the influence of alcohol.
Good for you.
Drive there and resolve the situation.
Okay, that's it, guys. I'm done.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can look for that vehicle.
Good for you. Just gonna go and switch the...
Emergency call. We have a driver attempting to flee.
Good for you.
Roadblock.
Okay, what I'm going to do is switch the lights off on this car and then leave it.
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can take your request and set up a roadblock.
That's it. I'm done. For the night, I'm done. It's ridiculous. It's just weird, man. The guys, like, I mean, the people who did this game, yeah, they did a good job as time went on. They started out basically low budget, and as they've gone on, the game's been bought by people like me, for example, and a few friends of mine, like William Hodge, that was messaging me earlier, and also 68 Charger, him as well. They did do a reasonably good job, but as time went on, you know, more stuff came into it. So it did turn out to be a good game, but it also turned out to be a bit of a strange game, I think, because number one, look at what happened just then. Yes, you have people flee from you. Yes, you have people, you know, run off with other people's wallets. You have, well, hello. You have people running for other people's wallets. You have people flee from you when you're chasing them in the way of, you've got the snare net underneath the car. All that sort of stuff's coming in now, and it's basically now they're actually getting down to the point where they're either actually talking to police departments or they're looking at police department records from previous years over the period of time they've been around since computers have come into it, where you see them sitting in the car and, you know, they've been going, well, we'll have a look at this, blah, 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 and then they've looked up records of certain things, they've looked up charges that can be put on people and all that sort of stuff, you know. So they've done, as time's gone on, they've gotten really good with the game in the way of laying out charges for people, and you can now put more than one charge on the person. Was when I first bought the game on PC, you could only put one charge on the person and that was it. So that's the good thing about the game. Now, my thoughts on this game, though, however, for PC when it first came out, was basically a 3 out of 10 because it was low budget like it was, as I said. But now that it's on console, my thoughts on the game are as follows. Yes, there's more stuff coming into the game. Yes, there's more content coming into the game in the way of equipment that you can use. They've got the update which came out, I think it was today it came out. So tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night, I will be doing a broadcast again on this game. The big thing is with the broadcast on the game tomorrow, I will have all the equipment. So I'll be able to show you everything. I will do several shoots. Well, when I say several shoots, I mean in, drive around, or in, fix it up, out, drive around, you know, show you all the stuff that's on the cars. The snare net I'll leave on there because you've seen it. I will change the lights, however, because there are going to be new lights coming to it. Because I did show you the new lights, but I can't use them because of the current point where I have not got the update completely yet. What you saw was stuff that's coming on the new update. So what I've now got to do is I've now got to either wait for the new update to come through completely, or I've got to go and buy the update for the game through the PlayStation Store. So basically it's going to be having all new equipment for the car or all that. There is no way they will probably ever stop doing stuff for this for the game. But the big thing is, all right, and this is the big thing, this is where I'm hoping, I'm really, really, really hoping that they do bring more stuff into it fairly soon. The reason being, I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but what I would like to see come into it now, that friend of mine, William, he turned around to me today that when we were playing it, he was playing it on his map, I was playing on my map. I mean, it's the same map, but, we can't run the same server because we can't be online at the moment because the game's broken, as I said. But getting down to that, we were actually talking about certain things, and he said that there's a possibility of a tow truck coming into it that can actually tow the trucks that you see sitting on the side of the road that have been involved in accidents, or whether the driver's broken the law regardless, say you yank him out of his truck, throw him in the back of your car and then had the truck towed. However, there is also a possibility you very well could end up getting air support. Now, if you know what I mean by air support, if anyone around the world who watches my streams and they see me, they hear me mention air support, what I'm actually talking about is, as you hear on the game, they ask for roadblocks and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm hoping eventually is if they do bring in other equipment for it, I'm kind of hoping that they'll end up bringing in to the point where you can ask for roadblocks, but you can also not only ask for roadblocks, but you can also ask for backup. So you've got other vehicles coming into the chase with you and help you either chase down the person in the way of the stolen vehicle, or you call in for air support to keep an eye on the car to let you know where the car is at all times. That would be a bonus. That would be a big bonus. That would be a real help to the police officers in the game when they're doing their jobs. Because I know for a fact, and I'm speaking from experience with this game is a fantastic game. Yes, now it is. It's now at, basically with me, when it was on PC only, it was at about 3 out of 10. But now that it's on console and they're bringing in more and more content as they are, it's now getting better and better and better. It is now at the moment an 8.5 with me. So I'm kind of hoping that they do bring in the helicopter. If they do, it would be good. Apparently, according to that William Hodge friend of mine, apparently they are bringing in tow trucks to tow, like the heavy haul tow trucks to pull the big rigs away. As I said, I'm kind of hoping that they actually bring in the air support for you. So that'd be really handy to have. And also where you can call in for support for you when you're in the middle of a high-speed pursuit. That would be really handy, because that's going to be a big thing in the game. I know it, because people are going to be complaining about that sort of thing and how they can't get certain things, how they can't get support in the way of nobody's been able to help them. They could be in the middle of a high-speed pursuit. They could be driving a Dodge Challenger like I was a few minutes ago, and then the next thing you know, out of absolutely nowhere, bang, the guy gets away because he might be driving a high-powered sports car. He gets onto the highway, off he's gone. How are you going to catch him if you've got a Dodge Charger? I mean, yes, the Dodge Charger and the Dodge Hellcat and the Dodge. All the Dodge, the ones that the cops use in the United States, yes, they're all high-powered. Yes, they've all got superchargers. Yes, they've all got V8s. Yes, they've all got special engine chips. But the biggest downfall for them is this. 9 times out of 10, you'll see them sitting on the side of the road. Yes, they've got punch in the way of taking off. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a given. But the point is this. If the driver they are chasing is a good enough driver, he can still get away. They might be able to get his plate and for the recognition system, but what do you seriously think the chances are, unless they've got the air support to let you know where the guy is? Unless they already have police cars up ahead on patrol doing their job, they get radioed ahead that there's a high-speed pursuit going on. As it gets up to them, probably 2 or 3 cars have already joined. Okay, fair enough. There's a high chance of catching the guy. But there's always a chance that may not happen. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to call it. You guys enjoy the time. Have fun playing games, honest to God, guys. You will, trust me, get the game. You will like it. As I said to you, there's more updates now in the game than what there were when it first came out. Trust me. So now you've got all the stuff I've said. I will be getting the pack tomorrow, as I said, so you know what's going to happen. I will put that on the game tomorrow. I will be able to get the pack tomorrow, and I will have it ready to roll by tomorrow night. So basically, between now and midnight, when I do start my stream, I'll have the pack ready to go. I will have a look at it before I do a stream. I will have a look at it and get a look at all the equipment. I will start the car as a white car, unmarked, sitting in the shed where you're fixing it up. That way I'll be able to show you all the skins and then all the lights for the interior, the exterior, and all that. What I'll also do as well is I will also show you that little four-wheel drive I was talking about. That little four-wheel drive that came into it ended up with the light bar on top like every other vehicle, but it also had that little sign on the roof as well, which said accident or stop police or whatever, or warning or whatever it says. But now with the update coming in that they've just done now, that little sign can now sit in the back window. But with certain car, I think it's the two-door, because you do have a two-door in here, you do not have that luxury on having it on the interior of the car. That's the problem. I'm kind of hoping they actually rectify that and put it somewhere where you can actually have it, like say the high-speed pursuit vehicles in the United States. There are ones that do have it on the back bumper, and there are ones that do have it in the trunk, right across the top. Not exactly across the top, but where the top of the trunk is, and it comes down to the license plate. In that section there is a little plastic area, which is a solid area, and it says it's got the little neon sign there. So, all right, guys. I shall see you guys when I see you guys. You guys have fun, enjoy gaming, but most important of all, look after each other, guys. As I've said, if you have a girl in your life, make sure you treat her like a princess or a queen or even a goddess. Trust me, the girl deserves it, guys. They love you with all their heart. They will pour their heart out to you. You watch. I guarantee you. If you pull them aside, have a chat to them, find out how much they love you, you will actually realise that they really want you and you alone. Girls, it's the same thing. Us guys, we pour our heart out to a girl who we really, really love, like I've done several times, right? Every time I pour my heart out to her, I mean it. I'm nearly in tears. Yes, babe, you heard me. So I pour my heart out to her every time we talk, when I get the courage to do it. And when I say I get the courage to do it, I mean to pour my heart out to her, because I love her that much. On the odd occasion, I jam up a little bit because it's hard for me to say anything really because of the situations that I've been in. I mean, I've been married, I'm divorced, I've had girls leave me because of certain situations that I've had, all that sort of jazz. And she's had the same thing. She's had guys leave her because of the same sort of situations almost. But that's beside the point. She said to me not long ago, she turned around and told me I'm her last hope of happiness. Well, guys, guess what? She's my last hope of happiness, and I want her. That's the reason why I asked her to marry me. She's my queen, she's my princess, she's my gorgeous goddess, and I love her to bits. And I'm glad she said yes. All my imperfections and all of her imperfections. I love her for her imperfections. I love her for everything she's got with her. There's not one thing on her that I don't love. I love everything about her. And I hope she can hear me. I really do. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I shall see you guys when I see you guys. Enjoy life. Trust me, you must enjoy life because it's fun. You guys have fun. Play games fairly, no modding unless it's on PC, and please, no cheating, because you will lose your account. Believe me, I've seen it. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Smoke out.